Hello. So, today we'll be looking at the 86 Brawn mold. Keep that word in mind, guys. Keep that word in mind. Can I do this? Connection at the shoulders. Funny. So, yeah. So first we'll take a look at the original version of the mold, the 86 Brawn. Got that silver face, blue for the eyes, nice gray helmet, Autobot insignia, gray forearms, gray fists. He's got his gun. Got bits of silver on his knees. Got the back of his vehicle on his back. Or the roof of the car of his back. Autobot insignia right up there. He's got a spare tire. Allspark blue windows. Yeah, articulation-wise, his head is on a swivel. I'm gonna do that. Can do a full 360. Shoulders are on ball joints. I go full 360. I go in and out. You got bicep rotation. You got nice deep elbow bend for a single joint. Nothing at the wrist except for inward movement, but that's for transformation. He has a waist joint. Legs can move forward that far, back only that far before the backpack gets in the way. Outward, he can do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. Slightly under 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet, they can move up a bit. They can move down all the way. And you got ankle tilts. So you can pull off the G1 toy look for the legs if you want, even though it's not very stable. All you gotta do is just... What side is it? Yeah, just pull down his leg. There you go. You got a G1 leg. Yay. And yeah. So now we're going to take a look at the, well, dead version of Brawn. So here we got a brand new head sculpt where he's that. So all that's changed in this is just his head and his chest plate. So we'll bring in the original. Now, like I said, the head is different and the chest is different. And for some bizarre reason on my copy, his gun is all mangled up. I don't know what happened. This came like this. It wasn't a used figure or anything. Mine just came looking like this. I don't get it. And then everything else is the same. Instead, you got gray paint instead of silver. The back is completely the same. Articulation does not change because nothing, his face does, all that changes is the expression of his face. And again, the chest. See me. So, as I said, we're looking at the Brawn mold. Well, as I so happen to get today in March 26th, and this video is going to be out like later, a couple weeks later, I found Outback. Yay! I actually found Outback. So, not only are we going to be looking at the 86 mold, but we're also just going to be looking at the Outback version of this, the Titans Return Outback mold, or Brawn mold, because I don't remember what I did with, Brawn. I've been eagerly waiting for Outback, because I like this mold. I don't mind owning it as Outback either. So, let's get them open. Actually, wait. Tech specs. Autobot, Outback, Function Gunner. Rules are detours on the road of life. Thinks going by the book is going the long way. Doesn't follow plans or roads. Got the tech specs right there. Nice G1 artwork. It is a world of constant change, where things are not what they seem. It is a world of the Transformers, a world of heroic Autobots and evil Decepticons. So far, the Decepticons haven't had any retros. Hasbro, is it going to happen anytime soon? Any retro Decepticons you can think of? Maybe? Won't mind, like, maybe a retro Soundwave. That'd be cool. Jeez Louise. Okay, I'm not going to grab the instructions because I don't need the instrucciones. Well, that's not going to be a keeper. Anyways, I got me some nippers. Nippers, get over here. I got me some nippers. I went to open this guy for a while today, because I wanted to open him in front of you guys. Open him up, get him out of his package. So zip ties, Tasso zip ties. Bring this back. Actually, I will grab the instrucciones. Instrucciones. And that's basically it for... I missed the packaging. These can go away now. So here we got Outback's gun, which is a different mold from Brawn. Does he have his tire? He has his tire. Big Autobots insignia right there. So now we'll just plug this into his hand for now. Crikey, mate. Oh yeah, this feels nice. So we'll take a quick look at the instrucciones. So we got Outback. All retro G1 style instructions. I don't think there's anything that's changed from the mold. But yeah. So here we have the new Outback. Take a quick look at the details. He's got a brand new head, a brand new chest. And I think that's all that's pre-molded. I didn't get the retro Brawn because I prefer the cartoon head over the toy head, personally. Yeah, we'll take a quick look at Brawn here. So from my knowledge, the heads are different, the chests are different, the forearms are the same, crotch looks the same, the legs look exactly the same. I like how the Autobot badge just covers up his windows. I think the tires are the same. You got the G1 toy marking. Yeah, just a head and chest. So we'll be taking also a quick look at the Titans Return Outback. I gotta say, this one wins. So you know what? I'm gonna transform this one real quick. Just because I can. First, rotate the arm at the arm. Rotate the arm. Going to rotate his head 180. Going to bring this up. this up. Now fold in the heels first. I'm going to tab the legs together. Just going to bring his legs back. And over. And then we just grab this back piece. And then these two tabs are going to go into these two slots right here. And there you got this one's vehicle mode. Take a quick look at the I forgot to go for over articulation. Head is on a swivel. Shoulders on a ball joint and hinge. Elbows are on a ball joint. No waist swivel. Hips are on a ball joint. They go forward, back, in and out. You got a thigh rotation, nice deep knee bend, and nothing at the feet. Oops, my bad. Anyways, we'll take a quick look at the details. Got some brown, some silver, some blacks. This part can open to fit a Titan Master in it. Titan Master, Headmaster, whatever you want to call them. But I don't got one on hand right now, so yeah. There's top, there is the bottom, visible head syndrome. There it is. And yeah, alright. So, let's see. Oh, yes, yes. Your head can't. Oh. Wait, I wonder. I'm testing something. Can you actually. No. Okay. So that's one transformation that is actually different from Brawn. Water. Stay hydrated, folks. Stay hydrated with some H2O. Yeah, the head cannot do a full 360 if it's connected. But if it isn't, you can do a full 360. It's got a lot of head. And then everything else is the exact same. So, we're gonna get. Ay caramba. We're gonna get down to transformation now. So, we're gonna unequip his gun. Just gonna plug it back here because it is storage for the vehicle mode, and we will begin. So, first thing I'm going to do is fold in the fist. Fold in the fist. You have that ready to go. I'm going to bring this down. We're going to rotate Brawn's head. You're going to bring his shoulders out and down. Shoulders down, out and down. We're going to rotate this bit 180 to reveal the grill. We're going to close this back up. And there you got that. So now we're just going to fold this up. We're going to rotate him at the waist. Bring his arm down. We're going to bring his arm up. Like so. We're going to rotate at the bicep because you want this little slot right here in a hand to be facing down. Second verse is just like the first. Bring this down. Rotate at the bicep. Wrong way. Rotate this way. And the forearms will tap together. Just meet in the middle. Just like so. Now we are going to open up, we're going to close his feet. We're going to open up the leg, and then this tab is going to go right into the slot in the finger. Come on, Brawn. Come on, Brawny boy. Let me try the other side. Trust me, things are happening behind the scenes. This isn't like soft. It doesn't like tab. It's more of like a resting place. Okay. So like that. Then we're just going to use this hinge right here. Want to bring this in. His feet are going to go right into this cavity right here. And then this is just going to tab up front. Just like so. Second verse is just like the first. And try to get his fist in there. There we go. Then we're just going to bring this down. And then this tab is going to go into these slots right here on both sides. And then last but not least, we just close up this. This tab is going to go into this slot right here. And this tab is going to go into this little groove. Yep. Brawn. There we go. Get everything lined up. Give you a nice squeeze. And there you go. There you got Brawn in his vehicle mode. So, what I'm going to do real quick is get this Brawn in his vehicle mode real quick. And then we will transform Outback on camera. So, I will be right back. Boom. Yeah, I was watching videos while I transformed this Brawn. So, now that we got both Brawns in their vehicle mode, we're going to transform Outback real quick. So here's Outback once again. Also, during the remote talk, his gun's also remoted. So, let us begin. So, once again, we're going to fold the fist in. Hold the fist in. We're going to bring this down. We're going to rotate this 180. Going to bring this down and then bring his arm down. Want to rotate this, bring the arm down. I want to bring the, actually, can I actually? Oh, no. Okay, so Outback, you cannot rotate his head. Interesting. Interesting choice. But it is what it is. Can't argue, because I don't develop these. Then we're going to rotate him at the waist. We're going to rotate this panel up while rotating his bicep. Just going to bring the legs down, make it easier. So how's your guys' day? Will I transform Outback here? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe. What am I doing? Transforming Transformers. As I tend to do. Because it is my passion. Transformers will always be a part of my life. Come on, I'll buy it. Crikey, mate. Your Australian accent. There we go. Got his legs in. Just gonna pull this down. Have it into place. On both sides. Here. Ooh, that is snug. And then we just bring in his gun. Plug it in, plug it in. And there you go, folks. There you got Outback and both the Brawns in their vehicle mode. Again, I don't have the retro version of Brawn, so this is all you're getting. As well as the Titans Return Outback. So, we're going to be taking a look at the details on the non-dead Brawn here. Got silver for the front bumper. Yellow right here. Got some painted in rims. Kind of wish the clip was painted. Autobot insignia right up front and center. Nice all-spark blue for the windows. Except the back one. The back one's not painted. There is the top. There is the bottom. Visible head syndrome. It's there. And he rolls as rolling things should. Hooray. Hooray for rolling. So, now we're going to take a look at the dead Brawn. So he's actually cast in a different kind of green plastic. Why, I don't know. Also, for some reason, my dead version does not like to... Every time I have pushed this all the way down, this just pops right out for some reason. Which annoys me. And here we got the details. Again, silver for the front, yellow up here. And yellow's different. It is different. Look at that. Yellow on the plastic is also different as well. I forgot to mention that. Silver rims. Again, all-spark blue for the windows. This one actually has his back window painted. Why couldn't this one? If this green plastic was the same, I would obviously swap it out. But since they are, not the same mold color, I ain't doing it. There's the top. There is the bottom. Visible head syndrome. I don't even know why this one transforms. So now we'll take a look at Mr. Outback, mate. Crikey! Crikey! Hey, you get back here. Sorry, mate. Thank you. So we got silver for the front. Nice brown up front. Actually, I'm surprised none of these guys have their headlights, painted in. Got silver rims. Got black for the windows, except for these ones, because that has his Autobot insignia on it. Got his window paint. How come everyone but the normal Brawn gets his back window painted? There is the top. There is the bottom. Visible head syndrome. His you can actually see, because you cannot rotate his head. So, we'll be taking a look at these two real quick, side by side. And, I like this mold better. So you hear, hey, Brawn. So here we got Brawn and Outback together. All that's different in the vehicle mode is the paint and the weapon. And yeah, I guess I'll bring that one back in. Yeah, the 86 Brawn mold. I like this mold. It's a fun little mold. And by the way, this is a Walmart exclusive, so make sure you check your Walmarts. It's going to be the same with his partner, Wheelie here. Or his Wavemate, really. Yeah, his Wavemate is Wheelie, and they both release at the same time, so make sure you check your local Walmarts for Outback here. And yeah, I think I'll upload this on a Saturday. So Monday, I don't know what video I'll have up for Monday, so you just gotta wait and see. And until next time, guys. Wait, before I go, one quick question: who do you think wore this mold better, Brawn or Outback? I'm not counting that one. That one's just. I want dead. I want dead. Take that out of the picture for now. So yeah, who do you think wore this better? 86 or Retro Outback? Let me know in the comments, who do you think wore this mold better? And until next time, guys, this time for real, bye-bye.